Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is you are watching the broadcast. Hello, beloved. Hello, Detroit. Hello from wherever it is that you might be watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those who will be live, yes, 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 let's hashtag it and replay it. For those of you who will be those of you who will hashtag, hey Dorian, good morning. For those of you who will be on, I don't know you on, I might not never know you on. Thank you, Letitia. Good morning. For those of you who will be might not never know you on, I appreciate that. And for those of you who are gonna be used by Papa at some point down the road, I'm grateful. So let's do it. Like let's play. So we really have been talking about this idea of becoming the best version of you. Really, that's what we're talking about. Always on the journey of growth, expansion, and increase and becoming. Like always moving in those directions. Always. And so when we think about what does that look like to you to become your best version right now, to better your best, to increase, to expand, to release that which doesn't serve you. And by the way, doesn't serve others. Because if it ain't serving you, it ain't serving others either. I'm just saying. So being a better you is expected by the creator of the universe and everything else that is. It's expected that you will turn over every rock, cross the T's and dot the I's. It's expected that you will go through the doors, climb under the walls, do whatever it is that is inviting you to become your next best version. So what does that look like, beloved? What does it look like to grow to be a better version, to grow to be an increased version, to grow to be strengthened, to become all of those kinds of things? What does that look like? To be the next best version of you, being a better you is expected by Papa, just like we expect infants to become toddlers and toddlers to become non-toddlers, big boys and girls, and them to become adolescents, right? To become youth, toddler to become youth, and then adolescents and teens and young adults and all those kinds of things. Adults, middle-aged adults, age-aged adults. We expect those things. If our young ones are not advancing, we are calling foul. We're saying something's wrong. Somebody's messed up something somewhere. Right? So, with that being said, and with that being in mind, being a better you is expected. Better than what? Better than what you was. Better than what you were. Better than who you were yesterday. And so when I say better, I really mean more. More of your authentic self. More of your core being. More of you as a person filled with love, because Papa, when he breathed the breath of life into us and we became living souls, we got a supercharged abundance of love made available to us. Now, what we've decided to do with that since then, it's all on us, boo. It's all on us. So, being a better you is expected. Like, I'm not surprised when somebody grows. I'm surprised when people don't grow. I'm surprised when people tell me, oh, I like it here. You've been here the last 15 years. You good? You good. Okay. I ain't staying long because I don't want to be a part of the absence of growth. No. I am growth centric. Okay? I center on growth. I am growth centric. Gonna always lean in that direction and offer opportunities towards that end. I will always lean in that direction and offer opportunities towards that possibility for growth, for expansion, for increasing and becoming. Always. So, what say you? What say you? I know it can be tantalizing to stay where we are. Say, I got a good gig here. I like my people and my people like me. I like my atmosphere because it works for me. I can get all of what I want for free. I like my people and my people like me. Oh, man. I think I'm still sleepy. So, yeah, it's not for free, though. If we are not growing, expanding, increasing, and becoming, it is costing us. So, it might appear to be free because it's the easier route. But in the long run, it costs us of who we could have become had we believed enough in the minor obstacles that were facing us at the time. I'm saying minor because it is minor, although it may not feel minor. But comparatively, it is minor. Comparatively. So I'm inviting us to self-assess, to look at the process of being a better you. What does that process look like for you? Right. It goes. Judith, good morning, dear. So what do you need to do? Yeah. To be your better version, to be your best version, to be your increased version, to be your transformed version. To just grow. What do you need to move from where you are to the next step up, not backwards, to the next step up? We're talking about being a better you, being a better version, being an expanded and increased intentionally version is expected, because Papa didn't make nothing that was just intended to die. He expects us to have life, and that much more abundantly. So what you gonna do with your life? What you doing with it? What you doing with the days you get, with the months, the years? What are you doing with the minutes you get in the day? And what are you doing with the seconds that is in that minute? Because as for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. And in serving the Lord, there is expectation of growth, expansion, increase, that we will not stay the same, but we will continue to become. Get it? We will continue to become. So I'm inviting you along that journey. I'm inviting you along to ask yourself the question, how am I living? Is my living in vain? Oh, man. Is my praying in vain? My fasting in vain? Am I wasting my time? All right, Twinkie. Go home, girl. She from Detroit, I'm just saying. Can the clock be rewind? No, they said. Of course not. It's not all in vain. The way that the clock sisters can cross the road is eternal gain, right? Can't nobody do that like the clock sisters. Ooh, them runs that Dr. Maddie Moss Clark had them sisters to do. They were unparalleled during that time. So it's not in vain. But look, I am reading this amazing book, 5 Regrets of the Dying. I will finish it today. And look, she gives such insight to how we can not best leverage our time, but how vital it is for us to leverage the time that we have on this side of heaven. Is my living in vain? Is my fasting in vain? Am I wasting my time? Can the clock be rewind? Have I let my light shine? I forgot about that. Have I made my 99? 99 and a half won't do. Lord, I'm running, trying to make 100. 99 and a half won't do. I haven't thought about that song in a long time. No, of course not. It's not all in vain, because up the road is eternal gain. It's my praying in vain. It's my labor in vain. It's my singing in vain. It's my speaking in vain. It's my playing in vain. It's my praying in vain. No, it's my labor in vain. Nope. Of course not. Thank you, Tisha. It's not all in vain. Because up the road is eternal gain. Right? And so living the best life that you can live at this season and time is never in vain. It is of great benefit to you because there's some doors that you can unlock. You can only unlock certain doors when you reach certain places, when you tapped more into your core, because some places you can't take. Some places you won't make it through living on the surface, pretending like you are right. Some places that Papa want to invite us to, we can't handle it. I know, because he done had to slow me walk through a whole bunch of stuff that I wasn't ready for. And I was pretty sure I wasn't ready for it. And even when I got it, I was pretty sure I wasn't ready for it. But Papa was like, let me show you you. Thank you, Tisha. 99 and a half won't do. Lord, I'm running, trying to make 100. 99 and a half, it just won't do. That song feels good to my soul. The beautiful part about that is whatever gap we have in moving towards Papa, he'll fill it. Won't he do it? Every time. He will fill the gap, beloved. Every time. So, being a better you is expected. And if you're challenged in some area, which I am, invite Papa into that area, which I am, so that you don't have to go it alone, because you don't have to. I'm just saying. You ain't got to go it alone. You can go with help. Papa has already paved the way anyway. He knew that you would be here at this season of your life. He knew that you would need him. So, since that is the case, you might as well. You might as well go on and show up for yourself. So good morning, Ray. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, you might as well go on and grow to be the best version of yourself. You might as well go on and know that, lean into this notion of being you is expected, by he who created you. Expecting you to grow, expecting you to become, expecting you to increase, expecting you to learn, expecting you to improve, expecting you to take another step in the more powerful direction, just expecting. Papa is expecting you, right? So what do you need to do in order to do that? What do you need to do in order to become that, in order to show up in that way, right? What do you need to do in order to let me see if I can. Dear, let me see at Margie. Okay, let me tag you, Margie. I just tagged you because you yeah, you said you can't find me. I'm on here. I am on here. Let me try to get at Margie. See if you on here. Margie Woods. So, what's your next step to bettering your best, to becoming the best version of you, to increasing your... So really, we can't increase our value or our worth because we got phenomenal value and worth at birth. Papa, that came from Papa, and there's nothing we could do to manipulate that. I'm grateful for that because people be trying to buy their worth and be trying to buy your less than worth, right? They be trying to buy you so that they be trying to buy your worth. Money do some strength. Money and power, y'all. Ooh-wee, they don't make good bedfellows out here. I'm okay with money. I'm okay with power, but it's got to be bridled by love. It's got to be bridled by love. If we are drunk, intoxicated with wealth and or power, we are dangerous human beings. Dangerous. You hear me? Dangerous. We will do some things. We will manipulate the truth, man. I'm telling you, we will come out of left field. You be like, and the people who are on the up and up be like, what the what? What the what? What? Wait a minute. What's up? We be saying. So I'm just saying, being a better you is expected by he who created you. It's expected for you to be a better you by he who created you. So I'm not sure, beloved. I'm not sure what hinders us from becoming our best version. What stops us from growth and expansion increase. I'm not sure what that is for you I know what can stop me. And since I know, now you know, I'm not willing to be stopped. I'm going to keep doing the hard things, taking the path least traveled, go high when they go low. As for me and my house, Joshua said, we will serve the Lord. He who created you is expecting you to be a better you. I love that. Absolutely. Yes, he is. He's expecting you to take the foundational ingredients he gave and to maximize them puppies. Take the core and make it better, make it more, increase, expand on it, become more of the essence of who you are. So he's expecting that. What say you? What say you? Do you sign on for more? Do you sign on for becoming? Do you sign up for expansion and increasing? Do you sign up for that? Now, you can sign up for some stuff because I'm going to invite you to sign up to More Love Please. I've been off my square with stuff, the stuff. So here's the website, drcatherineejames.com. Scroll down till you get the More Love Please. You can be in action by simply clicking here to join the movement. It's going to take you to a familiar page that you're used to seeing. Scroll all the way down and go to add. I don't want to do the add to cart. Scroll all the way down and go to add a cart. And do the thing, right? And then join us tomorrow at WHPR TV Detroit. Join us tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. to noon. And I believe we're having Dr. Naria Harrington. We were trying to have her last week, but last month my aunt passed. So we didn't do that. It's been a month. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. It's been 30 days. On WHPR TV 33, Detroit live. So join us. I love you. I appreciate you. I value you. You are one of a kind. Design that cannot be repeated and or copied, duplicated. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I simply don't have the right to not be amazing. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you because I feel like I must. It's not always noble, y'all, on my behalf. It's not always all that benevolent. I love you because I believe love is the only answer, response in the world. So I feel like I don't really have a choice, although I do prefer it. Right? Although I prefer to love because I prefer to love over hate because whatever it is that we own, we embrace, that we hurl towards other people, we get it back. Good measure, pressed down, shaking together, and running over. And running over. Thank you for the hearts. I love the hearts. Pink and green. Go, Amanda. At Amanda. Pink and green. At Amanda. All right. I love y'all bunches. Thank you for being on. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Make sure you like and share. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.